Elections will be taking place on the 5th of May, where you get to decide who represents you in the Welsh Assembly and also who is elected as the Police and Crime Commissioner for South Wales. For those who live in the Ogmore constituency, there's also a parliamentary by-election as well. Now, if you've asked for a postal vote, those packs will be arriving on your doorstep very, very soon, and this video shows you how to deal with those postal votes. So here's an example pack, and in your pack you'll have a number of forms and bits of paper. Firstly, an envelope marked A, an envelope marked B. There will be 3 ballot papers for different elections, and there will be some instructions which is attached to a voting statement which you'll be asked to sign and complete. So there are 3 ballot papers. Firstly, there's the ballot paper for your local assembly member, and on this paper you should put 1 cross only, voting for 1 candidate down the right hand side. Then there's a ballot paper for the regional assembly member. For us, the region spreads across Bridgend, Neath and Port Talbot and Swansea, and again you will put 1 cross in 1 box where you're selecting the party that you're wanting to support. The third ballot paper is for the Police and Crime Commissioner for South Wales, and you have 2 votes here. Your first choice goes against the candidate in the first column, and your second choice goes against a candidate in the second column. It's important that you don't make any other marks on these ballot papers. When you've recorded your vote, take all 3 papers, fold them up, and put them into envelope A. And then seal envelope A. Next, you need to fill out the postal voting statement, and if you don't do this, your votes won't be counted. So this is on this piece of paper, which includes some other instructions, and you tear off the statement carefully from the top. On this form, you need to record your date of birth using the format day, month, and the year, and you add your signature within the box on the form. Then on the back of the form has our return address. So you need to take that form, place it on top of envelope A, and place them both into envelope B with the return address showing through the window. Seal that and post it back to us, and your vote is cast. Remember, for the Ogmore constituency there's a second ballot pack which is for the parliamentary by-election. I won't go into that because it's the same procedure as I've just demonstrated. However, there's only 1 ballot paper, and on this ballot paper you cast 1 vote. It's very important that this is kept separate from the other pack and is sent back to us in the post separately as well. Postage is free, so don't worry about a stamp, but remember to leave enough time for the postal vote to get back to us in time for the election. If you forget to post it, don't worry, you can drop it off at the polling station on the day of the election, but only in a polling station in the constituency in which you're voting. In other words, postal votes in the Bridgend area can't be dropped off in the Ogmore area and vice versa. Voting by post is a convenient way to take part in the election, so make sure your voice is heard on May the 5th.